Why then YouTube, it's your boy Kurt, man, and I'm back with another video. Hey, if you new, subscribe to the channel. If you not, welcome back. Peace to everybody out there. I ain't gonna waste your time, man. Stop watching porn, bro. I'm gonna say that 3 times. Stop watching porn. Stop watching porn, my nigga. That's what we finna talk about today. We finna talk about porn and the effects porn has on your brain. And we're just gonna talk about how it's gonna fuck up your moods as a man as well. Cause it's deeper than just, like, at least for me, you watching porn, bro, becomes deeper than just the effects it has on your brain, because it's gonna fuck up the way you move as a man in real life. Especially if you're trying to move like a king. Especially if you a king on this earth, bro. If you a king walking on this earth, porn is the last thing you want to be. Porn is the last community you want to be a part of. Feel me? So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the effects porn has on your brain. I got a couple shit listed down that we're gonna speak about. So let's get it. Let's start with the first one, bro. Dopamine release. Porn is a drug, because you have to understand your brain releases chemicals. Your brain has different chemicals for certain feelings that it feels. So for your body to experience certain feelings, your body has to release certain chemicals. Your brain has to release certain chemicals. It's different glands in your body that release different chemicals for different emotions and feelings. You feel me? So with your brain has this thing it releases called dopamine. This is the feel-good hormone. You feel me? This is the hormone that you release every time you like, it's a reward, like it's a sensational feeling. When your brain releases the dopamine chemical, it's meaning you feeling good. You feel me? So you watching porn, your brain automatically releases this. You know what I'm saying? And this is bad. This is because you watching this on the screen, bro. It's not you really doing it. You watching other people fuck. You watching other people have sex, and your brain is automatically releasing dopamine because this shit look good. This is completely bad because it becomes an addiction. Why do you not want your brain to be releasing dopamine off watching porn? This becomes instant gratification, bro. We live in a world where everybody got this idea that you're supposed to be constantly happy. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays we got devices that can provide this gratification. We got devices that provide this, because you watching porn on a phone. It's the same thing as Instagram, bro. You post a picture on Instagram, you get a few likes, your brain releases dopamine because it's a like, right? Instagram call that shit a like. So automatically somebody liking your shit. Now automatically you think you the shit. Now your brain releasing dopamine, you feel good about yourself, right? It's the same thing that happens when you're watching porn. Porn is an instant gratification thing where the more you watch it, bro, it's like your brain is releasing this chemical of pleasure and reward. Now, if I ask you, bro, what reward are you getting from watching porn besides losing your energy and busting the nut and focusing all your energy on that black screen? What reward are you really getting? You can't tell me you're learning anything from watching that. You're only destroying yourself. That's the first point, right? You watching porn forces your brain to release dopamine, and this chemical is associated with the feeling of pleasure and reward. There's nothing rewarding about watching porn. So already that should tell you that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Point number 2, desensitization and tolerance. You feel me? This goes down to when you do something over a long period of time for a certain amount of times, you become high tolerance to that thing. It's like, for example, right? You can take drugs. Let's say you smoke weed, for example. The first time you smoke weed compared to the 100th time you smoke weed ain't gonna be the same. The first time is gonna be very amazing. It's just like the first time you watch porn, bro. If you watching this video, my nigga, you probably addicted and you probably trying to stop. You feel me? So it be like the first time you watch porn, right? That shit was like ecstasy, bro. I know that shit. I know that shit was different. That shit, like, bro, that shit is probably mind blowing. Like, it's the first time your brain is perceiving this on a screen type. So picture it like this, right? The first time you watch porn, after that, you constantly was looking for that pleasure. You feel me? So you constantly went back. You constantly going back, watching more porn, to the point where the shit that you're watching doesn't please you anymore because your brain's used to that. So you're looking for something new. You saw what I'm saying? It's like a drug. It's the same thing. You're addicted. The moment the drug you're consuming is not giving you the same feeling, you're gonna look for something that's gonna give you that feeling or even a better feeling. You feel me? That's because your brain and your body is now used to that feeling that you was getting. Now, the bad thing about this when it comes to porn now is that you end up looking for more graphic shit, bro. You end up looking for more nasty, crazy shit. Hey man, cause hey man, if you know how the porn world be. That shit is crazy. You got the most taboo, the most outrageous things that be going on in that industry. You know what I'm saying? So the moment you're used to that, the moment you're used to the normal so-called sex that you see on the normal videos, that shit is not it doesn't spike your dopamine anymore. So now you're looking for more graphic content. This could end up you searching stuff like rape videos, you know what I'm saying, like some crazy shit, some hardcore shit, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody who watch porn, bro, everybody who's still watching that shit know exactly what I'm talking about. The porn you started watching when you was introduced to porn is not the same porn you watch today. That's because your brain is used to that tolerance you were given at first. Now you had to search for something else. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a bad cycle. That's the thing, desensitization and tolerance, bro. Third point, impact on relationships. You watching porn destroys your relationships with women. Every woman you walk past, every woman you get in touch with, every woman you communicate with, you've already automatically sexualized her. This is because you're constantly watching this thing that perceive women as just fuck toys. You feel me? So now already your relationship's gonna be fucked up. Cause every woman you're talking to, all you can picture, bro, is you fucking her. Or you can picture just some sexual shit. You feel me? Like, it's completely bad. It's gonna fuck up your relationships with real life partners. You're gonna end up having unrealistic expectations when it comes to sexual intercourse with your partner. You feel me? And it's gonna decrease your intimacy, bro. Like, the more you constantly feeding yourself with porn, my nigga, like, you're only reducing the chances of you having real life physical relationships. Like I said before, your mind is completely sexualized. You have a completely different perception of what a woman is. Because I know if you're watching porn, bro, all you can perceive a woman is something for fucking, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you start watching porn, bro, it's gonna improve your relationships. It's gonna improve your relationship. Because as a king, my nigga, at the end of the day, you want to be able to have platonic relationships with women because you understand that money does not only come from men, bro. You're gonna make a lot of money with women as business partners as well. So now if your mind is constantly sexualized, bro, you constantly want to fuck every woman you're talking to. You only blocking your goals. Like, you only blocking yourself from blessings and from more money opportunities. Because not every woman you're supposed to sleep with. You feel me? So this ruins your relationships, my nigga. Fourth point is gonna be, you're gonna have a distorted view of sexuality. We can go into this. You remember this, right? Like, every individual is different. So when it comes to sex is perspective. Everybody got sexual preferences. Everybody got things they prefer when, you know what I'm saying, when participating in that. But I feel like personally those are things you discuss with your partner, bro. These are things you're supposed to discuss with your partner. Now what porn does is it creates this perception in your head, and it programs your head. It programs your brain to give you this idea of what sex is supposed to be. And it's completely wrong, because knowing porn, they've removed all intimacy and love, and they've completely changed the idea of what sex is. Because if you break down the word sex, bro, it's sacred energy exchange, my nigga. That shit is sacred. But now you got you got a whole different perspective and perception of what sex is if you're watching porn. So this already is gonna distort your view of sexuality. Not only is it gonna do that, you're gonna have a hard time, bro, having intimate relationship with women. Cause let's not talk about the erectile dysfunction. You already know if you're watching porn, your mind is already desensitized, so you are not gonna be able to feel anything in real life, bro, because your mind is already has this perception of sex that porn is pushing, where if that's not what you're having in real life, then how are you gonna be able to be aroused? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, you won't be able to get up, bro, when it comes to when it's time to be with a woman, bro. You won't be able to get up. That's erectile dysfunction. This is how porn distorts your view on sexuality. Cause you're supposed to be aroused by real life experiences. You feel me? Like not no graphic shit on a screen, on a black screen. Now you wonder why you couldn't get up when you with a woman, bro. It's cause you constantly watching porn, distorting your view on sexuality. And once you're watching porn, you beating your meat too while at it. This is only gonna fuck you up and your relationships up and your sexual performance, bro. Let's go on the 5th point. This is the effects on arousal patterns. I was just talking about that. So this one, research suggests that frequent pornography use may influence arousal patterns, potentially leading to difficulties with arousal or satisfaction during real life sexual encounters. Let me read that again, because that's what I just said. Research suggests that frequent pornography use may influence arousal patterns, potentially leading to difficulties with arousal or satisfaction during real life sexual encounters. Your mind is so fucked up to the point where when you got a woman in real life, bro, you're so desensitized to the real life experience that you can't even get hard no more. That the real life shit don't arouse you, because real life sex perspective and pornography sex perspective is two different things. This is real life. This ain't real life, bro. Porn ain't real life. You feel me? You need to stop watching that shit.